What's up, guys? It's Jay here.
And Liza.
We're back with another reaction video. Back from our exile island where all our videos got blocked by a certain record company, a huge one. So we've had some that have been stuck for like 30 days on block. So we haven't put out as many recently. So they're in there. Eventually they'll get released and you'll get to see them. So it's past someone's bedtime here. It's always late when we do these things. We appreciate you guys coming by. And guess what? And recently, your buddy Tom released a new one.
Of course.
Snuck one out and we weren't paying attention. So now here it is 11 days later. I think this is the latest we've ever done.
Yes, we're normally on it like the day after. But
yep. Been busy. Got the holidays coming up, but
your girl is a college student, so I'm always doing homework and papers, and it's a lot, but I'm trying to balance it all.
I just tell her to turn in our YouTube videos as her homework. She won't do it though. So.
No, I'm not trying to fail.
Did I give you an A on some of these?
No.
Alright, so we're going to check out today Tom's newest release, and it's called Balloons.
Balloons.
Is this a serious one or a funny one?
I don't know. You never know with Tom. You just gotta
Balloons.
Just gotta listen and
I'm gonna say a serious
go
one
with the flow
because the starting image is all dark, so and cloudy.
That don't mean nothing. It can start off like that, and then he can just be like,
no, it's gonna be a serious one. It's gonna be a serious one. Here we go. Balloons. Tom MacDonald.
You watched it already?
No, I have not seen this.
Oh, okay, because
I've held off watching this until we could film this.
Okay.
So here we go. First time.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain. I'm working 20
guns in every room. Carries a pistol.
That's one thing that I was just discussing this with a friend of mine, and it's like, sometimes you got to be careful about what you wish for. Like, a lot of people want to do YouTube, become famous, and do all this stuff. And the thing is, like, famous people don't get to live normal lives like we do. We can go to the grocery store and not have to worry about people trying to, like, come up to us or say whatever.
I know, right? I had to sign autographs the other day. Can you believe that?
You ain't signing no autographs. But it's like once you become famous, like Tom MacDonald and people like that, you can no longer just go into any store you want to go into or just go to the gas station to get gas. It's like now your life doesn't belong to you. So
that's why
sometimes you gotta is it truthful that you want fame? Do you truly want it?
That's why
because there's a price to pay.
That's why the rock band Kiss was smart about it in the beginning. They always had their white and black makeup, and nobody knew who they were when they weren't touring. They could walk in anywhere. No one would know them. No one would know them. It wasn't for like 20 years that people saw their face, their real face.
That's crazy.
I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? Tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
Dang, Tom. What's up, Tom?
Heavy. Come on.
He needs to not take any more breaks. And every time he's got a break.
Do you not hear what he's telling you?
20-hour days.
Thank you. Sometimes he needs a break. He just needs to sit and be normal for a change. Like, come on. I get you, Tom.
We need to send Tom to Hawaii.
I get you.
We need to send Tom to Hawaii.
I get him. He can send himself to Hawaii.
That's what I mean. He needs to take a vacation in Hawaii.
Yes.
Maybe film some videos there on the beach.
No, he just needs to go
Rapping
and
on the
just
beach.
relax and clear his mind like he's been doing. Come on.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones, like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine. Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all, the internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time, man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity, I am just Tom.
Celebrity. I'm just Tom, man. I'm just being me. All I do is spit the truth. And I can't help but everyone relates. And then everybody want to be up in my face. I'm spitting them for you, Tom. You hear that? Let's go.
I'm not a celebrity, I'm just Tom.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones, like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the years when every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist. Then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Ciprolex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke. I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major label CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am, they made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim, is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else.
Woo, this is deep. But you know, and you know, most of his music he writes is all of truth and facts. So I can't say that this can't be true, because I mean, he only writes facts. But my thing is, he is basically spitting out what every, and I mean every, I don't care, you can be like, oh, not all, but every artist go through this moment in time in their career. You know what I mean? Where they just feel like they just want to be left alone and just have a normalcy again. Just leave me alone. Don't ask me to drop new songs like we all do. We be like, Tom, when's the next one? You know, sometimes it's just like, just let me be for just a little bit. So I feel you. I get you. You still my
But with
road.
great pain comes great art.
Yeah, and I don't care. He's still my road. He's still my road.
Go look at some of Metallica's biggest albums is when after they had tragedies in their tours or in their personal lives, and then they went and wrote an album, and it ended up being some of their best work of their entire careers.
Yeah, I'm feeling you on this, Tom. Let's go.
like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else. Go, watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Wow.
Oh, and Dave MacDonald. I wonder if that's his dad. I like that little guitar riff. Kind of reminds me of like the James Bond theme song.
Yes, I like this song. It's very deep, but it's good to see him express himself and express the things that he's been dealing with, of why we haven't heard from him and things like that. So, you know, I still root for him and I love him and I'll keep him in my prayers.
But it's a lot of work keeping up with the social media algorithm.
Most definitely.
It's like work on top of work, because if you're just trying to do your albums and put it out, there's a lot of marketing you got to do yourself and a lot of work you got to put in between releases. Right. It's just a never-ending hamster wheel.
Yeah, it
and
really is.
You can't ever step off of it.
And especially when you're your own management, like you doing everything yourself. It's hard to keep up with Twitter, Facebook.
I should offer my services.
TikTok, all of that kind of stuff. Because not only are you producing your music, you are trying to keep up with all social media platforms so that you stay relevant on all of them. And
but if you need help, Tom, I'm there for you. I can help you with your social media. I've worked in music before, but I know it wouldn't be the same.
No, he just needs. I mean, he did what he did. He took a break. He came back and he told us look. This is what I've been feeling. This is what I've been going through. To all my fans, if you didn't know, I'm human. That's point blank. Period. I'm human.
Now he needs to go out and write his Master of Puppets album.
Oh,
the greatest of his career.
Oh my goodness.
Just put it all out there.
No, he needs to.
Or he can do a collab with you know who. Island Boys. We'll send the Island Boys over there to collab with him. That'll cheer him up.
He wouldn't want to have nothing to do with them boys. Them boys need some Jesus.
They could do a crossover. TikTok YouTuber.
A boy. No.
And they can all sing about Island Boy.
No. No.
Alright, I'm trying to make light of this, but yeah, it sounds like he's in a serious...
I don't know if he's still there because the song has come out. So I think, honestly, this was a time, you know, where everyone has that time in their life, career, profession. It doesn't even matter. We all have that time where we feel that way. And I think he went through it. And because he went through it, he was able to write this song and express it into words for all his fans to understand. And I think what he's basically saying is like, everybody blew him up. We did. And then it's like, we forget that he's human. So we kind of just let him go. And it's like, he just want to breathe. Sometimes he just want to be normalized. Like, go to the gas station and not be recognized. But now he can't do that. And he sees that it's more trying than he thought. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I feel you. I'm glad you were able to put your feelings out on paper and for us to hear it. I appreciate that. Speaking the truth. Not many artists do that. So I dig this one. If you did, comment down below and let me know.
And what should we do next?
Most definitely.
If you're new to the channel, be sure to check out our Tom MacDonald playlist. We've done a ton. And who knows, maybe his next song will be Clown World 2. And we can do that one. Go back to the beginning of Jay and Liza. Our very first start at Clown World.
Oh my, no.
So maybe he's going to do Clown World 2.
He won't, because he know Liza doesn't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, you better send him...
and you know, me and him like these. We like these. Like these.
Okay. The president of his fan club.
That's right. Like this. Like these. Like these.
right, guys. We appreciate all your support. I know it's been a while. We've been a little slow lately, but there's reasons. We got reasons. And hopefully someday we'll get to release these other videos that we filmed. Otherwise, we're going to have to do our second reaction to them. So, but, you know, there's certain big artists that we cover that are all on the same exact label. And you know who you are. Letters UMG. I'm not going to say the words.
Stop.
Bunch of blockers. Quit blocking people.
Stop being hater before we get blocked again.
Block.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys.
Just let it go.
All right, that's all from us this time, and we'll see you next time. So, peace.